New environmental organization focused on air pollution is completing field work right here in the Permian Basin, and they're inviting West Texans into the field with them.
Oilfield Witness was launched last week. Its founders use equipment to detect pollution that people can't see if they're not using special cameras. CBS 7's Hannah Brock went on a ride-along and brings us the details on what this all entails. Hannah?
Yes, Sharon Wilson and Miguel Escoto are inviting West Texans to learn more about invisible air pollution by seeing it themselves.
We drive up to the side of the road in public property, and we aim our camera to the oil and gas facility to see if there are sources of emissions. And we record what we see, we document what we see, we analyze it, and we share it with the public.
Oilfield Witness Director Sharon Wilson is a certified optical gas imaging thermographer, which means she's trained to use a special camera and interpret its images. Environmental organizations often use the equipment to show invisible emissions. While lit flares are easy to spot, there are also unlit flares releasing pollution. They want to share what their equipment can see with West Texans.
But when you can actually see it, is very hard to deny, and the experience that we've had is to take someone to a site where all they see is steel infrastructure, and then they put that camera up to their face, and it is a different world.
Wilson and Escoto previously worked with the environmental organization Earthworks and have been colleagues for 3 years. While many emissions are permitted and necessary to protect equipment, Wilson says people are often unaware that they're happening.
One thing that we saw today was an unlit flare, and people might say that that is steam, or that it's water vapor. Well, you can see that with your naked eye. You don't need a $130,000 camera to see that.
They want to help people navigate locating and reporting air pollution issues to the state.
Every single resident in the Permian should care about the air that they are breathing, regardless of your political opinions, regardless of what you think about the climate, the environment. You should care about your lungs and the health of your family and your friends.
Oilfield Witness will be conducting field work for the foreseeable future and will give tours to anyone interested. To schedule one, go to oilfieldwitness.org. For CBS 7 First Alert News, I'm Hannah Brock.